Hi, my dear friends. Welcome to Christianity for Dummies Like Me. Have a coffee together, have a chat together, maybe about nothing, maybe about everything. But without any ado, let's go for it now. So hi, last video was about I can't get up in the morning, and we discovered it is lots of pressure, lots of depression through life of these days, through COVID, and we name it, people lose the jobs, and maybe you have lost the job, and it's so difficult for us to find that purpose, that force which to get out of bed and get out and face the issues of life. And now I would like to continue with this video, and I'm calling, how do I call it? I'm calling it Why I Am So Distressed. You know, this anxiety, the stress which we feel, this vibration inside, this loss, this even then instead of vibration, so many times we would have the feeling numb and not feeling going anywhere. And there's no hope. Everything looks so dark, and we want to go back to bed. So many times we can't because we have to go to work, or we have to look after the children, or we have to be in my age, still active and find something to do, otherwise we will die. So what do we do? What do we do with this stress? Why I am so much in this distress? It is simple. Because I have no hope. Because I have nothing to anchor my life onto. Because the world, what this world offers, it's so unstable. Look at this, end of the 1990, January 2020, who would know that we will be in such a crap and such a distress, and politicians are locking us up, teaching us how to live instead of we used to know how to live, we used to know how to fight, we used to know what to do. Now they tell us what to do, and so therefore we sit and wait. And what do they tell us now? And that's a big reason for our distress. It is anxiety, because we actually don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You buy ticket for the airplane, you want to go to some other town or another state, and you're sitting in an aeroplane that tell you will have to stay 2 weeks in quarantine and cost you $3,000. It's incredible what they do to us. Rightfully or wrongfully, I don't really look who is right or who is wrong. I'm not looking for some issues in political life, because it's beyond us. They have guarantee money. They don't care how we live really. End of the day, it's about their position. But I want to stay away from this, because for me it's the most important thing which I ask you to start choosing to trust in that one which is called God, the one who is always watching over you, always willing to extend his hand, extend his heart to lift you up and thrust you forwards to the brighter future. God is loving God. And as I said before in previous video, choose to trust, because we have no other option, okay? We tried everything. So we choose to trust in that invisible God. And I would like to start with this basic thing. Basic thing. And I will grab the Bible for it. Right from the Bible in Genesis 1:1. And I read it for you, okay? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." You know, this is the beginning of this incredible story of love of God towards you and I. If you don't believe it, that's okay. It's totally okay. Because as I said to you, I was not a believer. But today I'm a firm believer. Because over the time I learned, first choose to trust, and then from choosing to trust to believing that I trust in something which is far greater than I, far beyond me. And so I would this session to help you to anchor your depression, to anchor this anxiety, to anchor all this pressure of today's life for today, just for today. It's Monday, just for Monday. Now you got out of bed, you've been so hard to get up, but you did. Now we are facing further. By the way, don't forget to press this like button and then switch into subscribe button. And after that, you click on this bell that you're reminded of this new video coming on for you. I would love you to press the like button because it helps me to start see that YouTube will place these videos into certain place where people can see it a bit more. Can you anchor on this beginning of the word? You know, there's such a simplicity I would like to explain. People ask, that's not possible, that how come that it's over 6,000 years old, really, in a sense, as we know from day of Abraham and Adam and Eve, creation of man and woman. How did that really truly happen? In the beginning, there was nothing. There was a dark, deep nothing. Dark, similar to where I explained to you in the second video about hell. So, people ask, how this possible? What about all these dinosaurs and 100,000 years or hundreds of thousands or millions of years old fossils and all that in the rocks impressed and all that which happened somewhere after Big Bang and whatever we start from a little micro thing, become whatever, some bugs, and we start growing into who we are today. No, I tell you one thing, simple, I can't prove it. Hello, I can't prove it. It's just you choose to trust, okay? It's choose to trust that what I am going to explain to you over the period of time, that God is real. At the moment, you just choose to trust. People ask, how is that possible with billions of years old fossils in rocks and all that? They prove that this rock being examined hundreds of millions of years old. That's the one question, if it's true, that God created Adam. It's in the Genesis that God created Adam. How old was Adam? He was not baby. Adam was not a baby. Adam was already an adult. Listen to this. If you choose to trust in this incredible God, if you choose to cast that depression and that anxiety on that incredible God who loves you so much and who is capable, now you listen, to create rocks 100 billion years old by just say so. It might shock you, maybe some shock even some Christians. It's simplicity. It's not educated knowledge. It's something which my heart in for to discover God from my perspective, not scholar's perspective in fullest college or this university or that university, from the university of life. daily walking with God. I believe, strongly believe that power of God, of His speech is able to create $100 billion, $100 billion old rock by just say so. By the way, don't forget to press this like button and then switch into subscribe button, and after that you click on this bell that you're reminded of this new video coming on for you. And I leave this with you, and I'll see you in the next video. We get into afternoon. I will ask you, have you lost some of the stress? Just think about Him, about the one possibly living God who is watching over you, who created you for this time, who created you lovingly and kindly, and He created all this universe, all this our world by just say so. He said, and it will come to pass. And it says to you, my plans for you are not of evil, but of good. So I will see you in next video. Please subscribe. Press this like button. Then press the subscribe button. And then press the bell when the new video come to, that you will be noticed that is a new live video. Please subscribe, and I will see you in next video. And we will step into the afternoon. I'm sure you already will feel better. Step by step, we walk together every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I love you, and see you soon. Cheers.